Alright guys, so talking about this shoe right here, I brought out another shoe for comparison because I only have one other Superstar. I love this shoe. Nothing screams 80s and 90s hip hop, you know, like a Superstar. So many colorways. They just put out so much that you would have to give up being a Jordan head, and I could imagine what it'd be like to only collect Superstars. Highs, the Pro model, they're just super cool, but they don't stand out a lot. It's like a lifestyle choice where you just have a style, and that would have to be your style. I think of these as like you wear Vans, you wear Chucks, you wear Superstars. That's that kind of style. And I love my basketball shoes, Jordan 1s, Jordans, Yeezys. So I don't buy a whole lot of these, but these are good for night out once in a while, right? So I bought these shoe here a while back. I saw them on the website, Adidas website, Adidas app actually. And these were the Superstar Vintage. These were a little bit pricier. These were $80 normal. These were $100. These were inspired by Japanese design. The leather on this shoe, you guys, is remarkable. It is so soft to the touch. It gives. It's got that weathered look, that aged look, if you see it. It's got the same eggshell type outsole and shell, but the bright white leather on the side and the back. But these laces are actually a little bit dingy. They come that way. And these came with a metal eyelets and a cork insole. I'll make a review on this shoe later, but I wanted to say how this was a special shoe to me. It wasn't just a regular Superstar you get at the outlet mall. All right. This reminds me of that kind of quality, especially with the eggshell. It already looks weathered, it looks aged, it looks vintage. It's like when I get a brand new pair of Chucks, when I used to get Chucks, I used to step on them, make them look a little bit vintage, make them look a little bit scuffed on the toe, because really white Chucks looks weird. It looks like you're a noob. To me, it's like a poser. Like, I don't know. I like to look like that Euro trash, punk rock, 80s vibe where they look dirty. These already look aged. I'm not going to make them dirty, but they do look aged, and I like that, right? So this shoe looks pretty clean, just the way this is. And I probably won't be buying a whole lot of Superstars, but to have these two in the collection is definitely awesome. Now, why did I get this shoe? Like I said, we're at average sneakerhead. We can't be buying all the hype stuff. I'm glad, I was telling somebody on YouTube that I'm glad I got this shoe and maybe under retail, I don't know. But for 200 bucks, it's not bad, considering that Bape is still a hype beast logo. You cannot buy anything off their website. Like hoodies are like $300, $400. There's still a resale market for Bape and stuff like that, right? I'm a little bit too old to be wearing those hoodies with the faces on them that you zip all the way up. They got faces on your crotch. I'm not gonna be wearing that, right? But to have a piece of history from a company like Bape, little style piece, these are pretty good, especially for under retail. These are still going on StockX for about $170, $180, $175. So if you like this shoe and this video helps you make a decision, I would say get on there and order your pair. They might become a little bit more sought after later, but right now they appear to not have any fire behind them, but I really like them, glad to have them. All right. Like I said, I'm definitely not going to put the black laces in. It looks kind of cool, but I like this vibe right here. I'll probably be wearing black pants anyway, so I like the pop of white. The insole, like I said, I don't want to pull it out because they're just a pain in the butt to put back in, but they do have different insoles. One's Bape, one's Adidas. Back logos, one's Bape, one's Adidas. And the tongues, of course, are one Bape, one Adidas. I don't know, I just really like this shoe. I'm going to try to give you guys some on feet, some B-roll, take my time with this video. Like I said, I was really excited about something different. When we get a Jordan, we know what to expect. It's just a different colorway, right? And after the shoe comes out, you kind of like forget about the shoe. You start to see people selling them because they changed their mind, looking to buy something else. This shoe is going to be something that I'm going to keep. I probably wouldn't be able to flip it for a lot of money anyway. So I'm glad to have something a little high beastie, Supreme. I want to say that Supreme, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm not young and hip anymore, but Supreme, Bape, those kind of things, I think that the frenzy died out. They're still big. There's still a hype beast culture where people try to buy some of those limited quantity stuff and they still rock them. But I feel like on social media, the frenzy isn't there anymore. You're not chasing after these $500 t-shirts and all of that, right? So luckily for me that the hype did die out, I was able to get these for a pretty good price. Maybe it's the model that nobody likes, because I know they also made NMDs for like the Super Bowl about 2 years ago. They had some different NMDs. What else? They had some Ultra Boost that came out. Those were pretty cool too, but those are still up there, on resale value, about $300, $350. I'm not gonna buy those for a gym shoe, but this was definitely a must cop for me. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm gonna leave you with some B-roll, a little bit of on feet, but I'd like to hear your opinion on these. It's a little bit longer video because I didn't find a whole lot of video. But I wanted to talk about these, put my 2 cents in there, tell you what I think about them. I would love to hear other people. Not a lot of people leave comments, or maybe my channel's just growing. I appreciate we hit over 100 subscribers. We just got started about 3 months ago. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy to be doing this. I'm not going to get rich and famous off of this. I just want to do something that I like, something I enjoy, and bring other people into it. Talk to average sneakerheads that maybe, you know, can't identify with those humongous sneaker channels that get gifted all their shoes from Champs or from Jordan Brand or Nike. They get invites to those special unveilings. I'm not going to be anywhere near that anytime soon, possibly never. So again, average sneaker channel for average sneakerheads. I'd like to hear your average opinions about these shoes. Are you an old school superstar? I'm hoping my boy from high school, breakdancer, he might be like, man, I used to love superstars, rocking them in high school. I want to hear your stories. Was this a must cop? Are you going to change your mind and say, did this video help you purchase them? Like I said, hit StockX, hit GOAT. They're not too bad. Other than that, guys, that's about it. No any other thoughts? Can't wait to put these on feet. But I thought I'd do an unboxing for you guys. All right? So until the next time, peace. I'm out.